everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be doing a update number 4 for the Bye Bye Makeup Music products for 2016. This is a collab. I know I keep forgetting to link the other videos down the down bar. I will try to link my original and the 3 other updates I've done. This is number 4, and everybody that's doing this year product use up for 2016. So I have some things that I have used up, so I'm excited. I'm going to talk about those first because I've been holding on to them for quite some time, and then I will move on to the products that I was working on. Okay, one of the products I did use up is my Becca Opal. This was a travel size. This is just the highlighter. The last time I showed this had a little tiny and I had barely hit pan on it. Well, it sort of broke up, and I fixed it like 5 times, and it just eventually, you know, I used it up. I have replaced this with a mini one again. I plan to, after that one, because that one's broken too. Man, these things are so soft. After that one, I use that up again, or use that one up, I am going to purchase the full size, because I have decided that I know it's $30, but I love this highlighter, and it's the best highlighter ever, so I'm going to purchase that. But I would never have known if I hadn't gotten the small size, so just throwing that out there. I have used up the Lorac behind the scenes eye primer. I will not purchase this again. This came with a palette, which I have now traded with someone, but yeah, I won't purchase that primer. It wasn't like the best thing in the world or anything. I did use up the other Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, so I did use that up, which I'm actually happy to say I'm done with that one. I am working on the I'm gonna mark this so I can tell where my progress is. The Elizabeth Mott Thank Me Later eye primer. I have not been focusing on it that much, but sorry guys. But this is where I'm at, if you can see that green line. Sorry, I moved on to things I wasn't finished with all the products I have finished. I finished up this Better Skin Superstay. I know it doesn't look like it. It is like coming out just a little bit, but it's gone south and it smells. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this, just for the fact that I don't want to keep a concealer that's not gonna work. I have used up. What else did I use up? I know I used... Oh, yeah. This was in my project pan. I think I forgot to talk about it, but it was the Bumble and Bumble Thickening Hairspray. I did use that up. And in the beginning, this was in my project pan, too. Kind of forgot about it. The Polish Choice Resist Bearing Repair Moisturizer with Retinol. I did use that up. And then this was in my project pan forever and a decade. Finally finished up the Nooks cleanser. It was a makeup cleanser. I'm glad to say that is out of my collection. And I have also finished up the Urban Decay. I know there's a little bit left in there, but I'm not going to go digging that out. Urban Decay Mini Lipstick in Naked. I have the full size now, so I'm not as worried about not having it in my collection. So, that is all the products I believe I finished. Now I will show you the progress I have made on, oh no, that's not true. I forgot. I finished up my Vincent Longo blush. I cried, sort of. I sort of cried. I cried inside when I used this blush up, but I did finish it, so hey. That's always nice. Alright, things are falling into the works. Okay, now, to move on products that I'm either going to add or I am working on still. This is the Urban Decay palette that I've been working on. I have finished up Syn. The last time I still had some, and Baked is pretty much gone. There is a little tiny bit on the sides. I will try to finish that up because this is one of my favorite shades. So I need to work on the 3 brightest shades in this palette. I will try to finish this by December, because we only have a few months left. It's October, so I only really have 2 more months to finish this. I don't know how far I'll get with those colors, because I would have to wear pink and turquoise and purple for the next 60 days. I don't know if we'll be doing that, but I will really try to make a point to pull this out and use it as much as I can. Those are just really bright colors, so. But I did make progress on 3 of the shades, so that makes me happy. I showed you my Elizabeth Mott, where I'm at that. My Urban Decay primer is about the same because I have been working on the Elizabeth Mott. And I also got 2 primers from Too Faced. Yeah, I know I didn't need it, but yeah. I did a Too Faced collab, or one branded tutorial, and I bought them, so not that I need it anymore. But that's my progress on the Urban Decay. I really would like to finish this up because it's one of my older ones. The Hourglass primer, I am loving this mineral primer. I understand why people like it now. My progress is, I don't know if you can see that green line. Right there. So I don't have much left. I should finish this by December. This is in my Sephora wish list or whatever. I will purchase this when I run out of it. Or at Christmas time, whenever I run out, whatever. When I have a little extra money, I am going to purchase that. The NYX Toe Pencil, by the way, I did finish the IT Cosmetics brow pencil. It got to the point where it was so hard I couldn't do my brows anymore, and it was almost gone. Anyways, I accidentally, I think, threw that away in my empties. But this is how much product I have of the NYX brow pencil. I have been using it not consistently as much as I would like to, but I am using it. So I am making progress with that, which makes me happy. And then, not much progress on the Milani Bella eyeshadow in Champagne. I have been focusing on those other shadows, so yeah, that's still the same. The Long Lasting Lustrous eyeshadow by e.l.f. I have made some progress in that. There's more showing in the bottom. I really like this shadow. It's a really creamy shadow. The other Ivory Lace, can't even remember sometimes. Ivory Lace highlighter by Shella. This is what I have left, which I need to sharpen. I did sharpen it, and then some of it kind of broke off. So yeah, so that's left, which makes me sad because I will not purchase this probably again. But little side note, I did purchase the brow and eye highlighter, and this has nothing compared to this. This is way creamier, and it just works better. I'm really contemplating on what I'm going to do, because this was $5 and that's $18, and I just bought that and now I don't know what to do. Anyways, Tarte bronzer. I mean, I made a little progress from last time. I mean, a little bit bigger pan. I will use this. I might even use this as an eyeshadow, but needless to say, I'm not working on that as much as I should. I am adding the NYX Taupe. I know this is a blush. I use this as a bronzer. I use this as a contour, and I've already kind of hit pan on it because I use this almost every time I do makeup, so I'm going to put this in my project pan. See what I can make progress in, 2 months. We'll see. The Buxom lipstick is pretty much the same. I am going to put this in my purse now that my Naked lipstick has been used up. I am going to put this in my purse. I've been carrying around a little mini lipstick in my purse, and if it's sort of like a nude or berry shade, since we're coming into fall now, I'm going to put this in my purse. So that should be able to actually use it up better. The other products are the NARS lip pencil in Ricugio. This is the same. I haven't been using this one. Maybe I'll put both of them in my purse. I might get better use out of them. The Pore Professional and the Pore License to Blot are pretty much the same. I'm really needing to use these up. The blush, the Milani Blossom Time Rose Powder Blush, is still the same. I use this almost every single day. Like, seriously, guys. Okay. Not every single day, but I use this every time I do makeup. This is the blush I usually reach for, and yeah, you can tell how much progress I made. And then the other blush, the Physicians Formula Soft Rose Blush, it's about the same. I don't reach for this one as much, so yeah, I really probably should start reaching for this one more. The Benefit Boing is pretty much the same. I've used a little bit, but I haven't been using this concealer as much. I was really trying to work on this Estee Lauder Perfectionist Youth Infusing Bright Serum and Concealer. I don't really particularly like this. I should have taken it back. The counter lady kind of convinced me to keep using it, kinda. She taught me a different way to use it. This stick was a lot longer than this. This is what I have for the stick part. It's really thick. I mean, I have dark circles. I mean, it may not look like I have dark circles right now, but I do have dark circles, and this is just, it's really thick. I don't like my concealer to be so thick that I feel like I'm painting it on, and that's how it feels. So I probably would not repurchase this again, because this is like $30. Yes, I know. But I'm not going to waste it, because my husband would kill me if I wasted it. Actually, I wouldn't waste it, I'm just saying. But I'm not going to let it sit in my collection and not use it just for the fact that I don't like it. And the other end is a cream serum kind of thing. It's kind of like a cream highlighter on the other end. I don't know if I'll actually use up all that product, because it's kind of hard to get out. I mean, I've used some, but it's really actually hard to get out. But I'm going to for sure use the other side, but I won't purchase this again. Sorry, that was a long explanation for a concealer. I think that's actually it. I have decluttered some things, and I'm not going to put anything else in this project pan other than the NYX Taupe Blush and the products that I'm working on, because honestly, it's taken me this long to work through some of these products. If I happen to finish this primer before December, I will put in another primer. I have the backlighting primer from Becca, and I have the other Becca primer, the spackle one. So I might put one of those in there if I use this one up. But I am going to purchase this again, so we'll see what happens. But I might put one of those primers in there. Foundations, I'm just not going to put a foundation in there, because I'm too picky about my foundations. And I do have a few over there that I could put in there, but I don't wear them every day, so I'm not going to put in a foundation. I'm just going to focus on these products. Alright guys, like I said, this is a collab, so please do check out the other channels, and I will try to remember to link the other videos down below so that you can check out my other updates if you have not seen them. Oh, and I did have the NYX setting powder, but I don't know what I did with it. Oh, here it is. I haven't made any progress with that. It's the same. I haven't really been using it. I've been using my Rimmel Stay Matte. I can't lie, I'm gonna tell the truth. I love my Rimmel Stay Matte. I just really love this powder. It's just really good. So, yeah. Anyways. Alright guys, I'll see you in my next video.